Alright, what's up, y'all? It's King Ink here, welcoming into my channel, and today I went to the Goodwill bins for the first time with my friend, and oh my freaking god, that is actually the most marvelous, incredible place that I have ever freaking been in. And I'm gonna show you guys what my first ever Goodwill bins haul is. At the time, it was $30.16 a pound, and holy shit, it was amazing, because I also found out that they sell pallets, giant boxes of random assortments of Goodwill things, and it's a good deal, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna go through this. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. And Earthdink official shop is live now, link in bio. Get yourself some cool stuff and other things that I personally use on my adventures. And yes, I'm sorry, there's stupid stock images on the things right now. I have them at home. I'm gonna be doing a photo shoot in the epic environment around me and at the mall. Sorry, I have hiccups. First, I got these purple pants. I have a friend of mine who really likes purple, and I watch out for things for her, so I got these cool purple pants, purple yoga pants that are like this velvety material. Really, really cool. Super nice. That's the first find that I'm pulling out of the bag. I got 2 bags, and in total I paid like $25 for this. And then the second thing, I have a freaking Gengar hat. A Gengar hat with the, and it's funny because they came in paws for some reason. Gengar got freaking paws for some reason. But yeah, it's these hats where the little ear goes up, and it's so freaking cute. So freaking cute. And oh my gosh, there we go. Sorry, sometimes I just be repeating myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I just be enthusiastic. But, and then another one for my friend, a purple athletic top from the brand All in Motion. Isn't that the one from like Target or like Walmart? I don't remember. But hey, at least we ain't supporting Target. But that one's a good one. So that's gonna be epic yoga fit. And then this is one of my favorite items. One of my favorite items that sorry y'all, I'm gonna be selling this for bread, because that's what I gotta do, because I work 2 minimum wage jobs right now, and I'm selling all of my belongings. So like right here, it's like DVDs and stuff that I find, and I sell that. So if that's not your vibe, then politely, you'll have to click away. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna live my truth. That's what I've been doing since I was like a little kid, because sometimes you gotta make ends meet, and you find a way. And I think everybody has the same opportunity, and I think that if you get kind of upset about that, I think that just means that you are in, you know, a more fortunate position, and you can have that stance. But if I can find it as somebody with the same budget as you, if it's making you upset, I found this stuff at the same time. Goodwill bins are kind of like the end before it gets thrown out. So there's a lot of waste already. And not everybody can shop in person at the bins. It's very overstimulating. There's a lot of people, a lot of stuff going on. I'm a personal shopper as well, so anybody looking for a dino onesie, then I'm gonna be selling this. And again, this is clothing that's getting paid for by the pound. It's gonna get thrown out, and if it can give people an opportunity to have some income, then I think by all means, like, that's fine. I think that's fine. So again, if you disagree with me, I hope you find a creator that aligns with you better. But I'm gonna stop being scared of saying that that's what I do. Okay? Like, that's the reality of it. I got this cool freaking brown shirt, just plain brown shirt. This is for me. This is for me, plain brown shirt, because I want to have some basics, and I've been seeing a lot of people's videos on like getting new basics for 2026, and I thought it was really cute and awesome. And then this one is gonna be like this middle ground, because I have this middle ground thing where it's like I list stuff in my closet that sometimes never sells for like the price that I put it. If it doesn't sell for the price that I put it, it's something that I'm just gonna be wearing. I'm not gonna lie. It's secondhand stuff, so obviously it's gonna be like lower. But this Nike jacket, really, really cool. And if anything, I want the keychain. Again, it was super light, and I wanted it because it was $3.19 a pound. So the freak. All right, next up. This is my favorite. This is my favorite freaking find. An orange vest. Are you joking? Are you joking? An orange vest that is my size or very, very similar to my size, and I can alter it because I sew. I have a sewing machine. I've been sewing since I was 9 years old. That was my first ever business, was to have to make little plushies for my friends, because obviously as a kid you can't like afford like name brand stuff. I'm just putting everything away back in like the first bag so that I can keep my room organized, because I'm learning to not put it down but put it away. But that was my first business when I was 9 years old. I've been an entrepreneur since I was a little egg. Wait, since I was a little poon. Just a slightly bigger thing now. Short kings, tap in. But you better have a nice actual personality and go to therapy, because otherwise you're weird. If you're a guy who doesn't go to therapy, you're weird. You're weird. Let's normalize that. How about that? If you're a guy that can't handle going to therapy, that's weird. You can't talk to somebody about your feelings? That's crazy work. That's crazy work, dude. Anyways, this is another thing that I found. I'm gonna sell this too. Or I might wear it. If I don't sell this yet, but if we don't sell this yet, but we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll go out in public all day in this. And film a giant vlog. An eventful day, and we can vote on what we end up doing on that day. But if it doesn't sell by then, and we hit 10K, I'll wear the chicken onesie out. And then I got these shorts that my friend recommended, but sadly they didn't end up fitting. So I'm gonna have to sell this one. The idea was to hopefully either keep it white and still match it with orange outfits, or dye it orange, because I have orange dye, and sometimes I buy stuff in white so I can make myself custom orange clothes, because it doesn't really exist. So I gotta Minecraft that shit, guys. Sometimes you just gotta dye your clothes. Sometimes you get the white one so that it's easier to paint it another color. That's what I've been doing with other things. Like, for example, this thing. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. So this is my tip into luxury. Officially on irkinc.com. Cute little jellyfish. This is my jellyfish tank. The tank isn't on my shop, but the little jellyfish buddies are on my shop, because I think jellyfish are really freaking cool, but super duper rich people only have jellyfish, I think. Or usually I see, because the tank is super duper expensive, because jellyfish are sensitive little creatures. But I would love to have a giant jellyfish tank, but I ain't got the bread just yet. So in the meantime, I have these jelly buddies that I have on my Irked Inc. website, so that you guys can also have jelly buddies, and I can give you guys updates and stuff like that if you guys want to. I'm going to be connecting this little tank. I got it off of Amazon. It has a motor and it has LED lights, so it changes colors, but it has a motor. I don't have it plugged in right now. I'm just holding it, but it has a motor that bubbles and moves it, so then the jellyfish swim around. So it's a little dose of luxury without the price and without the commitment of a real animal. And they're still really cool, and they flow around. I know it's kind of hard because I don't have the cable right now. I'm sorry. I gotta update. I'm going to be updating the pictures with this. I have them right now on my website on Irked Inc. Get yourself some jelly buddies, and we can document together their little personalities and such like that. So thank you so much. irkedinc.com, that shit's live. But anyways, I have this, and it's really cute. Really cute. And I don't know why I started telling you guys about my jellyfish. I was just really excited. But anyways, that's going to be it for the haul today. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching my haul of my first ever Goodwill Bins experience. Go ahead, follow me on all my social media down below. See you next time. This has been King Inc. and